Hi everyone, and thank you for joining me this morning. My name is Sarah Blodorn, and I'm the lead consultant at Connect Consulting. My team and I have had the pleasure of working with Veronica Lane Fashion for a number of months now, ideating and future thinking, and I look forward to sharing with you our findings and recommendations. Today, like that friend that will tell you if she thinks something isn't flattering, we're going to be honest and sincere in talking about some of the issues currently facing the business. But we're not going to leave it there. We are here to help you find the best fit, the most flattering cut, and to ensure that you don't make a fashion faux pas. We're going to look at real and attainable ways that we can create brand value, drive business upward, and set a new standard for success. Veronica Lane Fashion was established in 2014 and has been a stalwart of Australian fashion since, particularly in Victoria and New South Wales, where there are 10 storefronts. Veronica Lane celebrates Australian creators, quality materials, slow and thoughtful fashion, capsule wardrobes, timeless pieces, shopping dates with your daughter and best friend, and getting a long coffee afterwards. Staff that make happy happen, perfect fits, wearing it to soft, fuzzy delight, compliments in the street, and having one in every colour. The brand has seen a decline in sales, particularly in the last 5 years. This has been driven by the impacts of COVID-19 and the subsequent lockdowns, driving people to make more purchases online. Other impacts on the brand have been the introduction into the Australian market of international apparel giants including H&M, Zara and Shein. Recently, with the pressures to cost of living, there has been a decline in purchases in mid-range boutiques like Veronica Lane, and a complicated mix of cheap and fast fashion purchasing. And on the other end of the spectrum, a return to recycling and secondhand shopping. Veronica Lane is impacted by the issue of an outdated online presence. An e-commerce website needs to be the virtual front door into a business with a welcoming, easy to use and responsive interface that provides a satisfying and rewarding shopping experience. We know that our shoppers are busy women and we want to make their lives easier and more stylish. There are a number of sub-issues that are impacting customers in the business. Low engagement with customers means that Veronica Lane is ceding market share to businesses that have presence across multiple platforms. A poor website user experience means that customers are more likely to utilize competitive sites that offer a richer experience. With limited online functionality, again, customers will most likely frequent a business where they can make easy purchases online. We know with the cost of living that the cost of maintaining bricks and mortar premises are rising. This is leading to economic stress on the business, and it also isn't providing work from home flexibility for employees. And due to having no centralized warehouse with dedicated staff to process the orders, slower and more complicated dispatch means a lower rate of customer service. Let's look outward to better understand our own business. The fashion industry continues to grow at a rate of 1.4% year on year despite challenging economic times and is expected to generate in the region of $32 billion in 2024. 8 in 10 Australian families shop online and regional areas are having significant growth. Fast fashion continues to be a trend. However, positively 63% of Aussies are concerned about textile waste, and this is especially high amongst millennials. Veronica Lane operates in a highly fragmented industry, so it is expected that there will be countless competitors vying for a market share. As noted, it is a challenging time for the industry as there is uncertainty about growth and consumer confidence with international conflict, cost of living pressures, and persistent inflation. Never an industry to stand still, current trends are being driven by digital, including increased personalization, mobile and omni-channel shopping, and AI helping to make websites more intuitive. A competitor analysis of some comparable businesses gives useful indications about where Veronica Lane can rise to meet the industry expectations in digital spaces. The analysis compares international giant Zara as well as Australian businesses Beck and Bridge and Bianca Spender. The comparison highlights that whilst Veronica Lane has strong customer engagement, a good pricing strategy and a product range, the distinction between what Veronica Lane offers in terms of online shopping and brand image is lacking in comparison to competitors. Zara has a distinctly advanced e-commerce setup expected of such a big company. However, Beck and Bridge and Bianca Spender demonstrate sophisticated multi-platform buying options while still giving the boutique feel for their customers. So we come to our problem statement. Veronica Lane needs to adapt to the market with a robust digital shopping experience to support the changing habits of shoppers and meet customers where they are. It's time to welcome a new season of fashion. Veronica Lane can roll out a modern, responsive e-commerce store that pairs classic high-quality customer service with beautiful pieces, an intuitive online shopping experience, and the basics of a satisfying retail experience done well. While customers want innovation, they also want the practical benefits of a good quality experience. This means fit-for-purpose items, value for money, right sizes, and they want their delivery quickly. How can Veronica Lane provide this? By offering one-click checkout, fast shipping, real people on the other end of the support query, seasonal trend-setting clothing, all on an easy-to-use website. Like a good pair of high heels, innovation shouldn't hurt, it should enhance. The essence of the e-commerce solution for Veronica Lane is to take all the things that are loved about the brand online. Feature 1, a simple one-click checkout. Easy checkout? Tick. Lots of ways to pay? Very important. Fast shipping? Too easy. I just want to talk to a person. Well, you can still do that. Did you want phone, text, or online chat? Veronica Lane VR. We have style guides and lookbooks in our new website. We're the smiling face on the other side of the virtual console, and we're even putting in VR so you can have a fashion parade at home. Multi-platform shopping. You can now access the store no matter where you are, rural, regional, or metro. The mobile app and website offer multi-platform shopping, accessing your profile across all platforms. Veronica Lane VIP. Our customers are everything to us, and we understand it takes a lot to build trust. We're going to keep in touch and give you great deals, reward points, and special offers. Free and fast exchanges. Change your mind? It happens to us all. Send your items back with free returns within 30 days. We're only happy when you find your perfect match. Quality first. The quality Australian-made goodness you know us for is going nowhere. Every purchase is an investment in tomorrow. This solution represents an opportunity to add value on a business level for customers and for the fashion industry. For Veronica Lane, it increases sales potential exponentially, creates stakeholder value by introducing a viable business model that addresses the rising cost of physical stores and opens up the opportunity to benefit from the online shopping dollar. It also creates the opportunity to retain staff and their knowledge assets. For customers, it's just a better customer experience. There's greater engagement with the store and better loyalty programs. For the industry, there's an opportunity for Veronica Lane to be positioned as a leader in fashion e-commerce innovation. There's a potential for increased market share and brand loyalty, and it gives the business an ability to be involved in industry campaigns and advocate for better ethics in the Australian fashion market. We propose that development of the new website be started as soon as possible to ensure that a product will be market ready ahead of the busy holiday gifting period. This will require first recruiting a digital agency and providing a brief. Along with the digital uplift is the opportunity to enhance and modernise the brand and amplify the voice of Veronica Lane. With the budget, the cost of development will need to be further mapped, but it is reasonable to expect expenditure to develop the e-commerce platform, along with the uplift to brand and marketing through a new strategy. There will also be costs for relocation of inventory and operations to a warehouse, while retaining a number of physical storefronts. In summary, it is imperative that the business takes the action to uplift the website to create an e-commerce store that can sit proudly amongst its industry peers and can drive positive growth in sales and market value. An investment now represents commitment to the future of the brand and its place in the industry. The beautiful thing about fashion is that it's always changing, growing, and evolving. Let's take Veronica Lane into a new season, dressed in shiny new clothes. Please get in touch with me if you would like to discuss anything that was spoken about in more details. You can connect with me via email, phone, or LinkedIn. I'd now like to invite any questions that anybody in the audience might have. Thank you.